Now, many scientists and many of you in this room are going to be quick to say that science does not yet have much to say about how best to maximize human happiness. And this is true. But what special competence does a rabbi or imam or priest have on this subject? What special competence does a religious expert have on the subject of whether or not embryonic stem cell research or preventative war or family planning are moral? I think the answer is none. I mean, the truth is, understanding a scriptural tradition is no more relevant to questions of ethics than it is to questions of astronomy. I mean, the representatives of our various religions can tell us what their congregations believe on a wide variety of topics, and believe almost invariably on bad evidence. They can tell us what their holy books say you ought to believe in order to escape the fires of hell. But what they can't do, or can do no better than butchers and bakers and candlestick makers, is they can't say why these injunctions are ethical. Is it ethical to kill a person for changing his religion? Now, I would bet my life that the answer to that question is no. Which is to say, I would bet my life that killing people for apostasy is a bad strategy for maximizing human well-being. As it turns out, however, if you poll British Muslims, ages 16 to 24, 36% of them disagree with me and think that people should be killed for leaving their faith. These are British Muslims. As it turns out, they're on firm ground, theologically speaking. The Quran does not explicitly say that apostates should be killed, but the Hadith does. The sacred literature of the Hadith does repeatedly and without equivocation. Is this edict ethical? Is it compatible with a civil society? Is the reliance upon authority that has brought this barbarism to us down through the generations even remotely compatible with science? Now, what can we say about this as scientists? I mean, is it too soon to say that killing people for changing their religion is wrong? Is it too soon to say that it's a terrible strategy for maximizing human happiness? I think not. Conceding this is to concede that some belief systems are worse than others by any criteria we value. Some worldviews are lousy, and it is not unscientific to say so. In fact, it is unscientific not to say so. I mean, Jonathan Haidt was here. Is Jonathan here today? Well, that's too bad. But Jonathan Haidt said that North Korea was clearly beyond the pale. I mean, clearly this is a circumstance of just a human experiment gone awry. These people are needlessly suffering. This is unethical. I await with some feelings of glee his attempt to adumbrate a morality that will focus appropriate condemnation on North Korea, but will leave Islam totally exonerated. I guarantee you that will be a masterpiece of political correctness.